Na na na, I wanna feel it. Na na na, I wanna feel it.
Episode 6, Talking Shit with Frost. Let them know who we here with.
Man, your boy Bees, man. Big cousin, man. We out here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Fucking with us, man. Bringing this great content, man. Because I appreciate you too, man, for fucking with me, man.
We out here, man.
Recorded, you feel me? So it's all love, man. It's all good. You know what I mean? I can't complain, man. Can't complain at all.
And y'all already know, it's DJFROST. I've been, we out here doing our shit. What you been doing this past week, matter of fact?
You know, I just got into the kennel business. So I probably bred my first dog when I was like in the 5th grade.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a pit. She was a little thotty. Couldn't keep it together.
Yeah.
But around had babies on my bed the first goddamn time. She was nasty as hell, but anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'm picking it back up. You know what I'm saying? It's a big business, messing with the Frenchies in this bulldog.
So what's the name of the company?
All My Bully. Make sure y'all follow it too. We got an Instagram page. We just started it up. All My Bully Kennels Inc. You know what I mean? So we working, man. That's all we trying to do, cuz just elevate, stay busy, stay working. I don't really like to always just be like,
give out what we doing. Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas just gonna have to see that shit.
Right. Because it's a lot, bro. Shout out to Atlantaology on Reddit, because y'all some big haters, bro. Y'all block me from posting our content, you feel me? And it's crazy.
Call them out, bro.
You running around y'all city. Y'all niggas probably ain't even from there. You know what I mean? Who controlling that page, and we representing everywhere. Not even just Atlanta, but just everywhere, giving y'all this real shit, authentic content, man. For y'all to block us, like, man, that's
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, stop all blocking us, man. It still ain't no stopping us, man. I'm gonna still figure out another way how to come through and upload our content. This fire shit and y'all shit every week, nigga.
And you know what? They can't even stop. We 198 now.
Come on, man. What y'all doing?
We moved up 4 spots, man.
Right. I don't know what you did to one of these lame ass wannabe rappers out here, because it's a lot. You probably dubbed him on a video or something. As soon as he seen it, as soon as I posted it, he was like, "Can someone please remove this?"
Yo, I got the same on actually the reels. They was getting our reels taken down. Once we was hitting like 1,000, they started getting taken down. I actually went into the community guidelines and went back and submitted an appeal, and they put it back. They put the videos back because they seen I'm not doing nothing. I block out the curse words. We is not talking crazy on nobody, trying to offend them on bullying or nothing. I follow the guidelines. It's hating.
That's right. If you got a problem with my cousin, whatever he got going, what he doing with y'all, you know what I'm saying? We can shoot the one, man.
That's what we
can pull up and just, you feel me, rather than y'all hating on the content. We can handle it off cameras, behind scenes, and we can push forward. We ain't that tight, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Other than that, though, man, the people that's been showing love and got us to the top 200, man, we appreciate y'all 1,000%.
That's a fact.
I know it's nothing but family and friends that's tuning in and supporting us and want to see us do good. So that's what y'all keeping us pushing for real. But we did have to highlight the little bit of hate. That little bit of hate we get.
That's a fact.
We had to put y'all on blast real quick. Yeah. So Atlantaology SMD, respectfully, you heard?
That's a fact.
And I'm dead serious.
Yo. So, in this episode, you already know it's sponsored by Born Original.
Born Original, man. We got the drinks, man. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? The #1, Runch Punch, man. It's going crazy. If you like Rum Punch, you're going to definitely fuck with Runch Punch, man. You feel me? Same two-step with a little twist, you know what I mean? So tune in. Tune in. I'm telling you, I'm not. I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink, man.
Bro,
French told y'all years ago.
Hey,
matter of fact, Barrington Levy told y'all years before that. You know what I mean? Y'all can't. You feel me? I'm a real live historian. Shout out to my dog. He trying to pop in.
Trying to pop in.
He trying to see what Pops got going on. You feel me? He had me talking, but other than that, man. Cuz what's good, man? Let's get it. Let's pop into these topics.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this week has been fucking crazy, bro.
It's been a crazy ass week, bro.
Yeah.
Everything under the sun that you could think about
has been going down,
happened
bro.
this week, bro.
Yo,
so where you want to start?
We gotta start in Brooklyn. We gotta take it to Brooklyn to the pastor. What's his name? Lamar. I
don't know. He sound like he looked like a nigga that was selling the pack 10 years ago.
Yo, you feel me? Yeah.
Changed his life. I respect him if he really changed his life though, because you can't judge him. It could be a hustle, but think about it, because I feel like the church in general, respectfully, is a hustle.
Thank you.
Let's get into that.
Let's get into that.
It's not coincidence that the church is being the hood with the liquor store. So
That's
it's like it's dependent. It's something that the people could depend on, and it sells hope.
It's led to give them faith.
Faith is in you, but I think they selling hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, you know, because it's crazy to think about, like, in Brooklyn, all of this stuff going on. All these people probably living in poverty and whatever's going on with their personal life. And they giving this dude 10% of their money. And this dude told me he had on $400,000 worth of jewelry.
Him and his wife together, they accumulated $400,000 on shit. Yeah, I'll back out the grip too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, you asking to get robbed, bro.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna say the pastor here. Like, you know, my mom's go to church and all that out here. Once I seen bro had a Bentley and his wife had the Panamera fucking Porsche, I was like, yeah, I'm not coming no more. Respectfully, like, I'll come, but I'm not giving y'all no money unless I feel like it in the kindness of my heart. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna be obligated every week to give y'all something.
It's tricky, bro, because that church stuff,
you live better than me.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand, like, especially people with like Joel Osteen for example, like when they had the big hurricane in Houston.
And he didn't let nobody come in his church,
bro. This thing got a big ass stadium. You heard?
Worth $10 million.
Yo,
bro.
He's selling tickets like Lil Baby.
Yes,
like
bro.
To go to his church is an actual ticket, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, people be flying in to go just to that shit.
That's crazy, bro. They running all type of, you know, they got private planes and. It shouldn't be no, you know, it's just like, they no different than the drug dealer, bro, in my opinion, bro, for real.
They no different than rappers.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You no different than a nigga that sell loud that you judging.
Yo, what he doing with a Rolex? You a pastor? I understand that. Let me not say the Rolex. You could have a regular Rolex, but bust down, then you got the piece, you got all that, the ring. Like, come on, bro, you doing too much.
In the name of the Lord. That's what's crazy. Think about it. Think about it. Like, Jesus wasn't iced out. Like, Jesus wasn't fly. Jesus was, like, amongst the people. So it's just like, I don't know, like, what part of it. Because, like, the whole purpose of tithing, which is, because before Jesus came back and died for our sins, right? According to the Bible, people used to tithe with animals. So they used to set up offerings. So they used to sacrifice like they animals or they, you know what I'm saying? They livestock, they will call it. Like, if you did something bad, you had to sacrifice your pig,
cow or something.
Yeah, your cow, and you gotta give it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now, with what the Bible says, that it's supposed to take care of the church. But it's like, all right, the pastor, he a part of the church, but it's like, yo,
ain't churches.
Why you got 400,000? Yeah, they getting tax free.
That's what I'm saying.
There shouldn't be no poverty. Like, the church is supposed to be for the community.
That's what I'm saying.
What I see is it not being for the community, and that's why there's a disconnect with the youth and church within the community
right now.
It's just honestly, they holding on. The church is holding on to the last bit of older people that they have, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact,
because the youth is far disconnected from the church.
I said it now, like, I seen the post, and I was making a joke on Facebook, and I was like, yo, if, like, who's gonna be the pastors of our generation, bro? You think about it, like, of my generation coming up, who's gonna be the pastors, bro? Like, to really, like, Cause y'all not really setting no good example.
There's
it's like
people out here, but they not gonna give them the light because you don't want. You got a thing. That's what I'm saying. Like it all. I know I say this weekly, but it all falls back to the system. They don't want to shed light on the person that's gonna give you positive information. They want to shed light on the negative because I mean that's what is appealing. The dude that come through and spit some pot, you know what I'm saying? Like we could respect it, but for the masses to grasp it, I think it has to be. It's gonna end up being like a little baby. Watch, it's gonna be like a rapper or something that was real popular. That's gonna go through whatever, change his life. Who knows? Young Thug might come out of jail and become a preacher or pastor. And really just lock it down. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody gonna be in there too.
I'm not going.
Nah. The church is beyond me.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you got faith in the Most High, that's all that matters.
And believe in God and do God's work. Like live,
don't kill. Like certain things, like you know, like the little stuff. I call them white lies or little white tails. They call them stealing and all that. Yeah, you could repent about that. You good.
You could repent about killing. God.
Nah, but I don't feel like God would truly forgive somebody for taking another life. Cause who are you to take somebody's life and I gave you breath?
Nah, but then you making God decision. You gotta think, bro. Jesus had people that was running with him that was the killer, like the bottom of the barrel. Like the only reason why I don't want to actually call out the actual disciple name, that was, you feel me, like that. But it was plenty of people all throughout the Bible that was like that. You know what I'm saying? Had a bunch of wives. You know what I'm saying? The Bible say don't commit adultery, but he still blessed Solomon or whoever with a bunch of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. At the same time, it don't matter what you do. According to God, as long as you ask for forgiveness after you do it, you're supposed to be forgiven. Or he the only person that can judge you.
Well, that's what the word says.
That's what the word says. So that's what we got to stand by.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So even if you do something wrong and you get punished for it, which is because it's law, you feel me? That don't mean what people will try to tell you would mean, because like it say, only God can judge you, bro. So that's how you got to carry it.
I got a theory on why I feel like the church got robbed.
Wow.
You seen they said he stole $90K from one of the people in the congregation.
He a Brooklyn scammer,
and then he owed like $450 on a job. Yeah, and I feel like he's
like, baby, wear all your jewelry today in the name of Jesus.
And guess what? I think what you think it was? Probably like an old lady he done robbed had her grandsons run up in that shit and he laid it down. Oh, you think he was a setup for insurance for the jewelry and all that?
Bro, you gotta peep his deacon in the back. That nigga ain't moving muscles.
He sat down.
Yeah, he was nervous, sweating. Pastor told him, look, man, I just hired Dwayne and them up the street and told him to come down in the church on Sunday and rob us and take all our jewelry. I told Shirley wear her everything she got in the name of Jesus. You feel me? And just got laid down for it. It's just that simple shit. But he trying to pull a scheme, you feel me? But it's just shit, bro. May the Lord be with him, man. That's it. If whatever it is, that's on him, bro.
But I ain't trying to shame him, but I seen it live when you seen the live when he was arguing with the two other people. I seen like he was wilding. Like I ain't hear no pastor calling some other lady fat. He called her fat. He called her Biggie. I'm like, yo, he was wilding, bro. He's like, yeah, Biggie Smalls, you eat way too much, Biggie. And he called the gay nigga.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo.
But shit, why you? I ain't even gonna say that with that. It's
like
shit,
wow.
Like, you feel me? Like
he's making himself look bad, bro.
Yeah, but it ain't even about like sometimes, bro. And that's the thing, bro. When you try to do things, sometimes you gonna get backlash. Like he could have really. Let's just say he really got robbed. And how he may feel that people look at him because of his lifestyle. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. These dudes is living crazy. You know what I mean? You talking about, you know what I mean? They doing too much, in my opinion. So even if you didn't set this up, you're doing too much in a community where people don't have nothing. So I look at it like this is an opportunity. A lot more churches gonna be getting robbed if you
see how easy it is.
Yeah, they see what's going on. Like, oh, you got stupid niggas at home that'll take that idea. But all I'll say is that wasn't the first time that happened. You feel me? That shit, I knew of a situation from my pops era when that happened with his people and nigga robbed the church his mom went to and shit like that. So it's like that shit been happening, but it's just televised now in this social media era. So that's just how it is, bro. My boy 23 Olive, bro. My boy
JaydaYoungan, man. R.I.P. JaydaYoungan, yo.
That's a fact, man.
It's like another one lost at the age of 24. And he had a 3-year-old. I think a 2 or 3-year-old. I don't want to be wrong on that, but you know, and it's just crazy. Another one going behind, you know, senseless beef, bro. And really, he set himself as a target because they said the house that he had for his mom was right on Front Street, and he drove the same blue Corvette everywhere. So it's just like, and then if you know you got pressure in your city, and your dad got pressure with niggas in the city too. So
yeah, his dad is a whole nother piece of nasty work. That nigga got more. Damn.
Shit, man.
That nigga got that shit racked up. Like he definitely got a problem. And it's crazy that he's still on the street.
That
nigga was selling dope as much as he was getting caught up for. If he was getting caught up for selling dope as much, he would have been away. He wouldn't even be out on the street.
And I'm surprised, like he keep beating them cases on them, you know, them. And I'm just like, how, bro? And he flaunts that he's on, like, you know, on probation and all that. He got the monitor on, doing all like
But at the end of the day, like JaydaYoungan, he basically the foundation for his family. Because he's the one that's making money. He's doing stuff. So at the end of the day, he is gonna be the one that they gonna want to take out. He is gonna be the top target. Because now, minus him, they just regular people now. They amongst us.
Did he just get home? Like
he just came home for, and that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, if a street nigga is in rap and he just happened to rap, like I was telling you last week about them niggas just labeling niggas rappers. If these niggas are street niggas. They just happen to rap, and he just happened to have a few songs that we knew about. He had a little reputation with the music.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, when these niggas leave the studio, we don't know what they doing. We don't know what kind of activity. They on. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all they know. Look at the nigga daddy. Nigga daddy a street nigga.
So
you feel me? And a wild one at that, an out of pocket one at that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Crazy. So you feel me? His family, you know what I mean? They probably it's a little town. My thing is like, damn, bro, you got all this money. Why are you in Bogalusa? Why are you still in your town where you from?
Bro, your car costs more than your mom's crib, bro.
Yeah,
that's the crazy thing, bro.
That's why I was like, dude, what rappers really be doing? But you know, a lot of these folks, people be stubborn too. They be like, man, they don't want to leave. That's all they know.
They know,
you know what I mean? And even if you move them out, they still be down there hanging out and doing whatever and partaking whatever and still be in danger.
You know what I say as well too? Like, you see what, say you got ops, right? You really beefing with niggas, right? When you was broke, they probably was spared on touching you. They like, man, I let that nigga slide because, you know what I'm saying? We broke. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. They'll have that energy. You blow up now. You one of the biggest artists in your town.
He is.
He pulling up Corvettes. You got music videos all over. You dropping all over. They talking about you all over social media. You don't think more of these niggas gonna really wanna?
But then not only that, it's not really about him, bro. Cause he the superstar and he's really not that accessible. It's the niggas that's around him that's what really burn niggas up. It's the niggas that's around that's eating too. And they driving his whips when he on tour or he not around, and they smashing all the chicks and he funding their activities. They on tour, they lit. You think about it, he lit in his town. This nigga's like fucking young boy. He's like, oh, nigga, he's right with that. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, like, and that's the thing, like the South, it's just like, you feel me? It's not like how it is up north, bro. It's just not. Like, you got these little pocket towns where these niggas be coming from. These niggas be fucking superstars out there. And they'll fucking around, start from this little town and take over the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be on some, you know what I mean? It's the way how it's structured out there is different because he was getting money. Young nigga. Independent type shit.
He was.
Moving, getting bread. Like, you feel me? You looking at him compared to, no disrespect to Fivio, especially with his situation that we know about now. He's richer than Fivio. You feel me? Fivio like 34. This nigga's 24. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
I
telling
didn't
you.
even know Fivio was that old.
Nah, he old as shit, but he just be hanging out with young
Young
niggas.
niggas like 20.
Speaking of, yeah, let's just go right into Fivio. Rest in peace to JaydaYoungan though.
Yeah,
but Fivio, I fuck with Fivio though. Let
Yeah,
me not get it twisted.
Nah,
he make
nah,
hard
we
music.
definitely
He
fuck with
talented for
Fivio.
sure.
But nah, I ain't know you was that old, bro. Like, but I
Yeah.
still fuck with you though. That just shows like that first song you came out with, you was just playing. You've been showing growth in your music.
Yeah.
It shows like, okay, yeah, he's older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for
even
sure.
with all of that. So I give you that. But we getting into you signing for 5K, man.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
And that's even worse because you are older.
But the reason I say it was like, say if somebody came, he know you in a bad situation, you in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Are they
He
taking
probably
advantage?
Fivio couldn't make $5,000 legally himself. So he knowing that probably was thinking like, all right, I'm gonna take the money and the opportunity behind it because this is Mase. You know what I'm saying? And JD signed and D-Sab. It was 3 other people. So it was just like, it wasn't just Fivio.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like, so he gave out a bag, but their manager at the time stole the money that Mase gave them. So that's why they all had energy towards Mase, but not knowing it's the manager's fault.
So they signed for 5K and they never even got it.
They never even got it.
Wow.
But that's what caused the animosity. But you don't know what they was going on. A lot of people talking about, oh, you signed for 5K. With inflation going on and a big hip hop icon comes to you.
You got a baby on the way.
Yeah, and you don't have shit going on. You in the hood. You not making that type of money legally. Like you're gonna take that deal. Trust me.
Yeah,
to get yourself out.
Opportunity. But there's a lot of people that won't. Cause I'm not for nothing. Shout out to my boy Offshore who we intro the episode with. But back in the day, I can remember. I want to say like 20. Like nah, it wasn't even 20 nothing. It was like 08, 07.
Yeah.
He was running around. He was a lit producer. This nigga was fire. This nigga was doing shit for Jay-Z. He made American Gangster. He did damn near like Jock. He was plugged in with Jock Heavy. Yeah. Nigga named Chris Flame. And he presented my boy with a deal. Like it was some crazy shit. Like you do one beat, if it gets placed, you get 2,500. You do another beat, it gets placed, but you gotta present this nigga with a certain amount of beats per month. And if it gets placed, you get 5. And it was just like a scale where it just go up and go up. Yeah. And my boy turned that shit down. You know what I'm saying? And it was like this shit, we was fucking with the nigga and everything. He'd be like, yo, this one like Buckhead had like the little club scene and shit out there heavy. We used to go down there and fuck with that nigga. He was getting money and shit. And he was lit. He was in the mix. But my boy turned it down. He paid money out his pocket for a lawyer and everything. They went back and forth for a little minute. Shit just didn't fall through. So everybody not gonna take that deal. I feel like it all depends on how.
But they didn't have no lawyers. Remember, they just signed that shit. Just young niggas. But they should have knew better. You can't be coming at niggas like that.
It's like a nigga, if he gonna give you something and if he gonna give it away, why would you say? I mean, in all fairness,
real nigga though, come on. You know these niggas don't know this shit. You know these niggas don't have no type of knowledge. Like, unless your intentions is fucking somebody over, you know what I'm saying?
It's not that. It's real. You gotta understand. Real nigga shit is personal. Rap music shit is business.
That's a fact.
And it's just what it is. Ain't no real niggas in the music industry.
I'm quoting what Mase said. He's saying, I seen these boys and they was just hungry. And I just know I was in their position. With you saying that, you're relating now your feelings, your personal life into it. So with that, you giving them a bag and then you saying, oh, 5K and you got a contract. I would say, yo, take this home to your parents. Y'all go read this through. And meet me back at the studio tomorrow. Let me know if you want to do it.
That's not realistic, though. That's just not the business, bro. That's just
not
the business.
Right.
That's just not the business. You just can't expect. That's what you could say that you will want a nigga to do for you, but you can't expect a nigga to do nothing for you. at the end of the day, you supposed to have the common sense, especially in this era, this time. You supposed to have the common sense to be like, bro, let me see that. I'm gonna take this to my mom. I'm gonna take this to my parents. You ain't supposed to have no nigga tell you what to do, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't care what your situation is, because at the end of the day, you see that he didn't do much for you. You didn't get the bread. You got, but now you want paperwork. Yeah. And now you blown up on your own. Mase ain't produced Big Drip. He ain't get him no feature. He said, yo, I'm gonna get you G Herbo. He didn't do that. He got him on his own. So now because you rushing, that's why it's like, bro, in the streets, you gotta, when it comes to the streets and then changing over, you gotta change your whole mentality. Because with the streets, it's always about the quick dollar. Like, people will hit me up like, yo, bro, I got 2 bands, yo, bro, how can I turn it into 4 tomorrow? And it's just like, bro, I don't know. Because I don't even think like that no more. Everything I think for is future. You feel me? And then when you get it in the future, it's just going to be a bigger bag. These niggas be thinking about tomorrow because their lifestyle is just tomorrow shit. Fast, yeah, it's party every day, pop bottles, chill, blah, 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 blah. Then you broke, then you got to go back and do what you got to do to do it the next day. So it's just repetitive and it becomes a trap. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to transit. That nigga is thinking like a street nigga with business. And if a nigga knows that in business, he's going to take advantage of it. And you can't knock him for doing that because another nigga will do it. A simple would be like, bro, let me look this over. But you acting like for $5 grand? You be like, yo, bro, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Not even a 20 pack.
This is my thing, though. How could Mase? Why you sitting here trying to defend yourself now, though? It's like, what is there to defend? You know,
because now Fivio blows up. Only reason. That's the only reason why he has to explain himself.
He felt like he had to explain. So I think he coming out on $1 million worth of game. He got an episode coming out. What you gonna say your whole episode on just replying back to Fivio because he's right? You just look. Everybody say you look bad. You look like
because of the perception. Because
and then he made a joke. Diddy 2.0.
Yeah, because he got to run with it. Because at the end of the day, let's think about when Fivio signed this deal. Fivio wasn't who Fivio is today. So he wasn't worth much. You feel me? As a man with business. So you saying that he signed 3 niggas. So that's $15K. These niggas ain't on radio. They not charting. Mind you, this is probably around 6ix9ine falling off-ish. 18.
He said it was like 2016.
Oh wow! So that's even earlier. This is probably Blicky in the Box days.
Yeah, but they were doing over 100K on.
Yeah, but 1 million views is $5 grand. So they stupid at the end of the day. If you made $1 million, but guess what? They didn't own their videos. Haitian Picasso, he's making that money.
That's a fact.
So, and you feel me? These niggas ain't doing shows. And they songs, if it got a sample in it, they can't stream. You know what I mean? And even if they stream, these niggas don't know how to do nothing. That's the thing. They don't even, it's as simple sometimes like, yo, let me go on YouTube and see how, and a nigga will be on YouTube and show you how to do it. But niggas so caught up in the hood shit. I'm gonna keep it real. So any nigga that see that, like, oh, these niggas is still on some hood shit. All right, I'll give you 5 bands, nigga. Give me an album, 2 mixtapes, nigga. You know what I mean? They like, bet, fuck it. You know, I'm coughing these hits out. You know these Brooklyn niggas, they dancing, getting sturdy. You feel me with that shit they be doing? Yeah, they dancing in the fucking meeting. Mase like, yo, I give y'all niggas 5K. They fucking twirling. They didn't even see the money. They fucking twirling. Yeah, Big Drip. You feel me? All that shit. You feel me? The niggas like, yo.
JD was trending back then too.
Say, that nigga say, yo, Mase left like, that's right. Got them niggas.
Got these young niggas.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's Harlem shit, bro. Finesses.
Yo,
come on, bro.
That's funny, bro.
And then them niggas start dancing before they got the money. They ain't even see the 5 grand even hit their account. Big Drip. They playing all the hot shit for Mase. Doing all they little one. Yeah, nah, bro.
Nah, you right, though.
Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. If a nigga come to you in the streets and be like, yo, bro, if you know something that's worth $1 million and a nigga come to you and say, yo, bro, I'll sell it to you for 5 bands. What are you gonna do if you a businessman? What you gonna be like, nah, bro, what about his moms and his brother and his cousin and his nephew? Fuck all that, nigga. You about making money, nigga. This the business, bro. This dumbass nigga wanna sign to me for $5 grand. Fuck that. You feel me? They ain't even negotiate. Y'all supposed to start low. You supposed to go, nah, nigga, 50 grand. Then you be like, all right, I'll give y'all 20. You feel me? And even that would have been something decent, but they not doing that. You got too much, you know what I'm saying? They too hungry, you know what I mean? And some people, like I say, in business, in real life, is just different. A nigga gonna homie you to death in business. But you have to be, you feel me, sensible enough, knowledgeable enough to know that. Like, all right, even though this my boy, we cool, we kicking it with each other every day. Like my boy did. I'ma still go get a lawyer and handle my business. And the shit wasn't right. The lawyer's like, yo, she's the entertainer. She's like, what the fuck? So, and the nigga was like, I ain't, you know what I mean? So it's just like, so it's just, you feel me? I look at it like, damn, you don't want to miss an opportunity. And you thinking, but damn, Mase ain't do shit for him. So what opportunity was it? And now you signed to a nigga for $5 grand and he got something over you. Yeah. Now ain't no telling what you signed. You probably signed pub over, all type of shit.
You probably signed to that nigga for 20 years and you don't even know it, bro.
Man, that nigga's crazy.
Or probably owe him like 10 hours.
Yo, y'all young nigga, get him y'all business, bro. It's so crazy. Like, you don't need a nigga to help you now.
That's a fact.
If you hot, you hot. Niggas is gonna get to you. I'm for real. If you putting your shit out and you hot,
you could really stay independent
and get money, bro. Get money. More, you know what I mean? Or do partnerships or something, like something that's gonna make sense. Yeah, you feel me? You signing to a nigga for $5 like, shit, is that bad in Brooklyn? All these scammer niggas, you're fucking one of them crip niggas, his homies could have signed him for $5K. I know a few of them. Them niggas could have gave $5K. Give me an album. They would have been like, yo, just give me an album. They wouldn't have took all your pub. He could have went to his homies, like, fuck out of here.
To be real.
Yeah, it's not excuse.
I think it was more the opportunity he thought it was going to come with. Yeah. That's all that I say.
He was just being 230, but still it don't matter. Like, it's business.
Yeah, that's
at the end of the day, I need to see shit in writing because at the end of the day, and this is another thing, in the contract, if Mase didn't produce what he said he was going to produce for the $5K in the contract, the shit is null and void.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Then went back and got his lawyer, you know, boom, boom, boom.
Bro.
It was too late. The nigga was more worried about his next hit, trying to do this and this and get lit. And that's when Big Drip came. And I know Mase done probably popped out the woodworks like
Playboy. That's what I'm talking about, Playboy.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga Mase was doing the Birdman hand rub, licking his lips when that Big Drip came out. He's like, yeah, this is a fact. This little nigga don't even know, Playboy. That's a fact. Shit's coming to me. Yeah, man. But shit, you gotta have your business together, man. Shit, wicked out here.
Yo, and speaking of having your business together, man, yo, y'all niggas need to watch out for these Instagram models out here that be clapped up, yo. This broad, I don't know her name exactly, but
it's Gina too.
Yeah. I think that's her social media. But yo, she got AIDS. That's crazy.
That's how bad it was, bro. Like 10 years, talking about she's been untested for 10 years. She was handing that shit out like church pamphlets.
With celebrities, and those be the first. You see, like, it be niggas, they get some money. Oh, it's probably, she said celeb, so I'm thinking it gotta be basketball players for a fact.
Fuck that. Let's talk about the regular niggas she probably affected.
That's fucking running around.
Right. These celebrity niggas, these niggas got money. They can fucking go drink Tiger Blood like Charlie Sheen. Take 2 shots of Tiger Blood and motherfucker be Gucci. These regular niggas running around, these niggas, I know them niggas sick right now. Yeah. Boy, what? You just goddamn. Like, you think, but niggas was saying like that she was fucking around with Nick Cannon, and you know that nigga was fucked up. Nigga saying my son Nick. Allegedly, she allegedly was busting down Nick Cannon, bro. Man. Nick Cannon was wilding out. And motherfucking Nick Cannon was wilding out, bro. And that nigga goddamn went crazy and shit. But when Nick Cannon was all sick and shit, then he started picking up this whole Dr. Sebi lifestyle and saying he had liver problems.
So you making so this is the first, you know, theory that you might be going with?
I don't know, bro. Oh shit. And then he having all these kids and shit.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, is he trying to have them because he thinks
they might not even be his kids. He might be on some Michael Jackson shit. Like, yeah, just
he getting what's it,
pregnant? Like,
test tube babies.
Yeah, some weird shit, bro. Like to try to play it off to make it seem like he taking shit down. Like, yep.
Well, all that shit is
nasty
bad work, bro.
That shit bad. Gotta be careful out here, bro.
Shorty out here.
And they said it's like a breakout in Atlanta, of course, San Francisco, and New York. Yeah, and I think Florida somewhere, like Orlando or some shit.
Hey, you seen the first shorty with the monkeypox outbreak hit? That shit is wild. And she said
I don't want that shit.
She said she was getting money from homeless people and just touching her face. Like, you gotta be the dumbest person. Like, ever since COVID been out, what they say, you go, if you touching anything, go wash your hands, put hand sanitizer on. And the most thing, don't touch your fucking face.
That shit looks fucking
Why would you sit here and know you gonna take money from a homeless nigga, knowing he scraped that shit up from off the floor, mad places, and then you gonna scratch your face?
Nah, I don't believe
like
that.
All day. That's what she said happened. So this is what I'm
like. Who the hell get how you? That don't even make sense. You getting dollars from homeless people? Like homeless people, you give money to.
Because she said she work at a racetrack, so she's touching money all day. She a cashier, but still,
you know that's cap, bro. Because in them places, bro, especially at jobs since COVID, bro,
they make
people be mad,
gloves, bro.
People be mad protected at work, bro. And then they be mad loose when they get off work. They be having a glove mask on at work. You can't even see. Yo, what you said? What you order? What you order? You see this bitch at the club later on at night. They ain't got no mask, gloves. She is a fucking group of niggas. She sharing a bottle. She fucking driving the boat. You feel me? Nasty ass. You know what I'm saying? But doing all this extra shit out. Shit look nasty, bro. Like that. Keep that shit away from me. Like, yo, I don't want no parts of that money.
At all,
matter of fact, I ain't smoking no spliffs with
nobody, bro. Don't pass me your shit, bro.
Facts. Y'all niggas is too loose out here, bro. Y'all goddamn too extra. That monkeypox shit is disgusting, bro. That shit look crazy on Shorty. Shorty said day 13. That shit look worse than day 5. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, that shit getting worse. I'm like, that shit looked like it healed a little bit and that shit came back. I was like, oh.
And the shit got bigger and it changed color.
Mads, this ain't ordinary.
Seen this dude on Instagram. He gives out. His name is Glow J.
You put me on a little bit.
Yeah, he gives out to the less fortunate, I guess, what you see on the videos and all that. But it came up on the video that there was a lady with her baby. She had a baby in her hand, and she had a little maybe a 6-year-old with her. And it was like by a Walmart somewhere in Union City.
So he out here.
Yeah, he out here. So he'll from watching her video, the way it seemed, he came up on her and he was like, "Hey, what you doing sitting here?" and asked her some questions, And she said she was homeless, she was living in a hotel or whatever, trying to go day by day panhandling with her kids. So it was just like, he said he gave her, at the end of that, he gave her $500. Like at the end, she paid for a hotel. He called her back and said, "I got more money for you." Gave her $3,000.
I need to meet this nigga.
That's what I said too. I'm about to.
I need to put on some Yeezy collection. The Yeezy collection with the holes and shit.
Put on some bum ass shit.
That's a fact. Just be like, yo, my nigga. He be like, yo, you want to shoot this shit over? Hell yeah. What you got for me, son? Holla at me, yo. Put my Instagram.
We can do a 50K ball.
Facts. I ain't sure, yo. Put my IG up. Yo, contact me, bro. I'll throw some shit on. I'll meet you in Midtown somewhere. We can shoot some shit, bro. I have my girl throw the makeup on me and all that.
Feel me, bro?
Facts.
All that, bro.
Facts, bro.
We'll do it. We'll act with you, bro, for
5K link.
Yeah.
Link. We could do business, bro. And I'll get people. And I'll get this Atlanta, bro. They gonna believe it.
Bro, I know some real bums that we can really make some money, bro. Like, stop playing, bro.
I'm not hating on that nigga. He out here giving away money now. I'll fuck with you, boy. Fact, you helping niggas.
But hear this though. Hear this. This is what's coming back. That they set up a GoFundMe for her, and she ended up they raised $20K for her. So he said he went back and he wasn't giving her the 20K, the rest of the money, because he said she wasn't doing nothing with herself. But if this was a whole, let's go back on it from her video, this was a whole setup. You get what I'm saying? He seen her, she was already heading back to her spot, and he had somebody go up on her and was like, yo, what you doing here? Hey, you want to do this video we gonna give you money.
Yeah.
And he was like, have your kids, call your kids. If you got kids, bring them out there so it looks sad. You feel me? So it's like, you already, like you said, people only gonna want to give when they see the pain. Like,
yeah. But at the same time, like, he a content creator, bro. So at the same time, I respect him for what he's doing. I don't care how he's doing it. If he gave this lady money, if at any point, because you got niggas that exploit people and don't give them shit.
Yeah.
A slice of pizza or handing out chicken sandwiches and what homeless people be.
I know she wasn't doing right? So he said they could request the money back or whatever, but it was shown too. He just, allegedly, he went and got a new loft in the city. So
the GoFundMe wasn't connected to the lady, it was connected to him.
It's really all in his name. See, now if you
he set it up for her.
Yeah, but he put it in his name. So technically, if anything legal was to happen, it's his money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hey, y'all see, it's a finesse. It comes with it, man. It's
he might have
like this is smart nigga, smart young nigga.
But he wouldn't be smart though. He wouldn't be smart to do that.
But this is my thing. I know he's a content creator, but if you're giving back to people, I don't think you should be wearing the latest season designer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because looking like that, it just, you know, you don't got no job. Nah, but think about it. If you don't got no job and you sitting out here making videos all day, you got the new McQueens on, my nigga, and I'm out here sending you my little money from my 9 to 5 I'm working, and you got the new.
But you ain't send the money to him. You said that.
I sent it to Mr. Warren. Mr. Warren. Shout out to Mr. Warren, yo. Yeah. You feel me? And I seen he doing good too. He got a crib and all. Like, he got a job too. Yeah, shout out him.
And it's because of your boy.
Yeah, he did.
Because
of that.
So
because you know what? He said, Mr. Warren, put your cash app. You guess what? And people actually reached out to Mr. I emailed the man and went on my own and did that. That's how I got saying.
But that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. It don't matter of the fact if he recreate a scene or something, because he's a content creator. So it don't, to me, it don't matter if he's helping people and he's providing a platform. Because first he has to create the platform. So in order to draw people in, it's not like he could just basically just do it, because he's getting money from his channel. I'm sure it's monetized.
Yeah, but in all reality, we know YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, yeah, they pay a little bag, but it's not that much to where it's like you cashing out on a loft. Like,
that shit probably fake too, bro. That's why you can't watch niggas shit, bro. Like, nigga clothes could be fake.
That's alleged.
Yeah, his shit could be fake. He could be wearing fake shit and pulling up on people. You feel me? They don't gotta.
Oh yeah, this shit could be borrowed too. Niggas probably do the tape joint, you know, under the shoe. Yeah. Put y'all on,
Niggas doing all type of shit, bro. Like, that's why I don't look at people and be like, damn. I just look, because you never know what the hell they really got going on.
You know, when you do things, it's just all about, you know, how it looks. You know what I'm saying? Because we could sit here on this podcast and back out the flyest shit every week. Then we gonna have to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Keep up, like, but that's not what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about image though, for real though. So if he trying to sell, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, he gotta create some type of shit in order to get people to watch the stories, to watch these people to even turn around to provide help. And other people will see what he's doing. We don't know what people hitting them up behind the scenes, because people of all kinds hit you up all the time. So when they see people doing something positive, they're gonna reach out and they might throw him a bag. We don't know what he's behind. We don't know where he's from, who his background is. You feel me? He might already had a bag and just feel like giving back. You know what I'm saying? And helping people, the less fortunate. My whole thing is if you actually helping people and you giving back and you not exploiting people, then you doing God's work to me, and I can't knock you for that. I don't care what you got on, how you come, because Jesus say they gonna come. I could come to you any type of way. You feel me? So it don't matter how a nigga approach you if he helping the situation and he making some body life that's fucked up. He making their shit better just off of his platform, and he benefits off of it as well. Yeah. I can't knock him, bro. I don't care what the fuck you know what I mean. Even if he tell you, yo, walk back around the corner again, my boy about to pull the camera out and call your kids over and let's get some content, because that's what he has to do in order to feed himself and to maintain what he got going on, and that's what's drawing the people in. If he didn't have that story and these stories, you wouldn't feel in your heart to want to give back to that old man that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's because of his production, the way how it was presented to you, why you felt like, damn, let me cash out this. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I just know he was from Brooklyn, and I just was like, damn, he out here. And, you know, I just know how it is. Like, and he homeless in the city. I was like, shit, yeah, at least let this nigga get something.
Yeah, but it's through his,
you know what I'm saying?
his
now, you right,
platform
right.
is where you found this connection. You know, shout out to him.
Alright, so with that, you know, what would be your going out message?
Yo, stay protected, yo. These shorties out here is hitting niggas with that shit, boy. That shit is that for real.
That shit is that crazy shit.
That shit is that shit you can't fucking.
That's that end your life. And you ain't got no bag like Magic, you done, bro.
Fuck that.
Like, fuck, even if you got the bag, stay protected, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Cause you think these girls date that ass, they niggas too, they just run around.
Yeah,
they not even getting tested, bro.
A lot of niggas don't even bathe, bro. Like niggas be running around here 3 days smelling like ass, bro. It's hot as hell outside, and you out here moving around and trying to smash a shorty.
You ready from shorty
for 3
to shorty?
days?
Yeah.
You ain't take no bath. You don't think you gonna throw her pH balance off than the next shorty? That create bacteria, and then that start up something. Y'all niggas is nasty, bro. So at the end of the day, you see, research this shit, yo. At the end of the day,
stay with the bag, bro. If you in your bag, stay with the bag, man.
That's
this
it.
Dangerous, bro.
Go get you some money.
Out of here.
Go stay out of trouble, man. And that's it, yo. And like that, that's episode 6, yo.
Be out of here.
Yo.